Welcome to Vending University, the ultimate guide to becoming a vending operator. In this essential module, we delve into a topic that is not only critical for regulatory compliance, but also vital for consumer safety and business reputation: allergen management in vending machine products. Whether you're just starting out in the vending industry or are a seasoned operator looking to elevate your standards, understanding allergen management is no longer optional. With increasing public awareness around food allergies, vending machine operators are now expected to go beyond simply stocking popular snacks and drinks. You must ensure that every item you offer is clearly labeled, properly handled, and thoughtfully selected to reduce the risk of allergic reactions for your customers. This course will give you the knowledge and tools to do just that. We'll begin by exploring the most common allergens, such as peanuts, tree nuts, milk, eggs, soy, wheat, fish, and shellfish, and why they pose a serious health risk. You'll learn how to identify which vending products contain allergens, how to interpret food labels, and what your legal obligations are in terms of allergen disclosure and risk management. We'll also cover cross-contamination, how it happens, why it's dangerous, and what preventative steps you can take during stock rotation, machine maintenance, and refilling processes. In addition, we'll walk you through best practices for communicating allergen information to your customers. From digital signage and QR codes to printed menus and product packaging, we'll explore how transparent communication builds trust and sets your vending business apart. By the end of this course, you'll not only understand allergen risks, you'll be equipped to implement an effective allergen management plan tailored to the vending environment. This will help protect your customers, your reputation, and ultimately, your bottom line. Let's get started. Module 1. Understanding food allergens, what every vending operator must know. In this module, we explore the fundamentals of food allergens and why they matter in the vending industry. Food allergies are serious immune responses triggered by specific proteins found in certain foods. For millions of people, even small traces of an allergen can cause severe reactions, including anaphylaxis, a rapid onset, life-threatening condition. As a vending operator, your ability to recognize these risks is a crucial part of ensuring customer safety and maintaining compliance with health regulations. The most common food allergens, often referred to as the Big Eight, include milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, soy, wheat, fish, and shellfish. These allergens are responsible for the majority of allergic reactions and are legally required to be clearly listed on food packaging in many countries. Since vending machines typically offer prepackaged goods, it's your responsibility to ensure that these products are properly labeled and selected with allergen concerns in mind. It's also essential to understand the risk of cross-contact. Even if a product doesn't directly contain a specific allergen, it may have been produced in a facility that processes allergenic ingredients. These products often include advisory statements like, "may contain traces of nuts." Such labels must be taken seriously when deciding which items to stock in your machines. Keeping current with allergen labeling laws is just as important. For example, sesame has recently been added to mandatory allergen lists in some regions. Staying updated helps you avoid non-compliance and protect your customers. By understanding food allergens and their implications, you're not only fulfilling your legal obligations, you're building customer trust. This knowledge forms the foundation for effective allergen management and reinforces your commitment to providing a safe vending experience. Module 2. Identifying allergenic ingredients in vending products. In this module, we focus on the practical skills every vending operator needs to accurately identify allergenic ingredients in vending machine products. While most vending items come pre-packaged, this does not remove your responsibility to understand what's inside each product and how it may affect consumers with food allergies. Identifying allergens begins with knowing what to look for and where to find that information. Every prepackaged food product is required to list its ingredients. Allergenic ingredients are typically highlighted, either in bold capital letters or a separate contain statement, depending on regional labeling regulations. As a vending operator, you must be able to read and interpret these labels with attention to detail. Common allergens may be present in unexpected places. For example, milk protein may appear in chips, or soy lecithin in chocolate bars. Tree nuts and peanuts are often found in snack bars or mixed products, while wheat can appear in sauces and even processed meats. Beyond the ingredients list, advisory warnings such as may contain or produced in a facility that also processes provide essential context. While not always mandatory, these warnings are critical for consumers with severe allergies and must be taken into account when selecting products for your vending machines. Don't assume a product is safe based on its name or main ingredients. Always verify using the full packaging information. Manufacturers sometimes change ingredients without major visual changes to the product's branding. Therefore, routinely checking ingredient labels, even for well-known items, is a good practice. Establishing a system to monitor ingredient changes and allergen risks will enhance your ability to manage your vending offerings responsibly. By developing a keen eye for allergen identification, you reduce risk for your customers and demonstrate your commitment to their safety. This awareness helps you maintain both compliance and customer trust. Module 3, Reading and Interpreting Allergen Labels Accurately. In this module, we focus on one of the most critical skills for allergen management, accurately reading and interpreting food labels. For vending operators, this isn't just a helpful practice, it's a core responsibility that directly impacts consumer safety. Allergen labels are the primary way for consumers to assess risk, and your ability to understand them ensures you stock safe, compliant products in your machines. Food manufacturers are legally required to list all ingredients in descending order by weight, and allergens must be clearly identified. This is typically done by either highlighting the allergen in bold within the ingredients list or through a separate contain statement. For example, a chocolate bar label might list milk powder in bold and state contains milk soy below. Both of these are cues you must be able to spot instantly. It's not enough to glance at the label. Thorough reading is key. Some allergens are hidden behind technical or unfamiliar names. For example, casein and whey are milk proteins, while albumin comes from eggs. Tree nuts may be listed as almonds, hazelnuts, or cashews. You must recognize these terms and understand their allergenic significance. Additionally, precautionary allergen labeling, like may contain traces of nuts or manufactured in a facility that also processes wheat, signals potential cross-contact risks. While these are voluntary in many regions, they are crucial for individuals with severe allergies. Products with such warnings should be assessed carefully before being included in your vending stock. Label formats can vary across brands and regions, so familiarizing yourself with different layouts is important. Regular training and reference guides can help you stay sharp and reduce the chance of missing a key detail. By mastering label interpretation, you reduce the risk of allergic incidents and build a safer, more reliable vending operation. This knowledge strengthens your service and your reputation. Module 4, Cross-Contamination Risks in Vending Operations. In this module, we examine the often overlooked but critical issue of cross-contamination in vending operations. While vending machines mainly offer sealed, prepackaged goods, the risk of allergen cross-contact is still present and must not be underestimated. Cross-contamination occurs when allergens are unintentionally transferred from one product to another, even in trace amounts. For someone with a severe allergy, even a tiny exposure can trigger a dangerous reaction. In vending, cross-contamination risks arise in several ways. The first is during product handling. If you stock a product containing peanuts and then handle another item without washing or sanitizing your hands, you could inadvertently transfer peanut residue. Similarly, if products are stored together in bins, boxes, or shelves before being loaded into the machine, there's a chance that loose particles or packaging residues could come into contact. Another overlooked area is machine maintenance. Internal surfaces, product spirals, and trays can retain allergen residues if not cleaned regularly and properly. If, for example, a spilled snack bar containing nuts leaves residue inside the machine and you later stock allergen-free items without cleaning, there's a contamination risk. Even machines that dispense hot beverages with powdered ingredients need extra care, as shared components can transfer allergens between drinks. Transport and storage are also key points of concern. If allergenic and non-allergenic products are mixed during transit or stored together in bulk without separation, the risk increases. You should implement clear procedures to segregate products and use color-coded storage or dedicated containers to minimize exposure. Understanding these risks helps you take proactive steps. Use gloves or wash hands between handling different products, clean machines regularly, and train staff to follow clear allergen control protocols. Small actions can make a big difference. By managing cross-contamination effectively, you're not just complying with food safety standards. You're safeguarding the health of your customers and enhancing your professional credibility. Module 5, Stock Selection. Choosing allergy-conscious products for your machines. In this module, we focus on a proactive approach to allergen management, selecting the right products to minimize allergy risks for your vending customers. Stock selection is more than just offering popular snacks and drinks. It's about making informed choices that consider the dietary needs and safety of a diverse customer base. With food allergies on the rise globally, the demand for allergy-conscious products is growing rapidly, and smart vending operators are adapting. Start by reviewing ingredient labels carefully for any allergenic content, paying attention not only to the big 8 allergens, milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, soy, wheat, fish, and shellfish, but also to emerging allergens like sesame. Choose products that clearly label allergens and avoid ambiguous or vague ingredient lists. When possible, prioritize items that are certified allergen-free or produced in dedicated allergen-safe facilities. It is also important to include a balanced product mix. Offering allergen-friendly alternatives such as gluten-free, dairy-free, or nut-free snacks can make your machine more inclusive. Not every machine needs to cater to every allergy, but offering at least a few options for common dietary needs demonstrates responsibility and awareness. Look for trusted brands that specialize in allergy-safe products and have transparent sourcing and manufacturing practices. Be mindful of products that carry advisory labels like may contain or produced in a facility that processes allergens. These warnings should guide your stocking decisions, especially in locations where people with known allergies frequently use the machines, such as schools, hospitals, or workplaces. Lastly, maintain a product rotation system that keeps allergen information up to date. Manufacturers sometimes reformulate their recipes, adding new allergens without changing the product's appearance. By checking labels regularly and staying in communication with suppliers, you can make stocking decisions that align with both safety and customer satisfaction. Choosing allergy-conscious products isn't just about safety. It also opens your vending business to a wider, more loyal customer base. Module 6, Allergen Communication. Informing customers effectively. In this module, we explore the crucial role of clear and accurate allergen communication in vending operations. Effectively informing customers about allergenic ingredients in vending products is not only a legal requirement in many regions, but also an ethical commitment that enhances customer trust and safety. Clear communication helps prevent allergic reactions, supports informed choices, and builds your reputation as a responsible vending operator. The foundation of allergen communication lies in providing accessible, transparent, and accurate information. This starts with product labeling, but as a vending operator, your role extends beyond relying on packaging. You need to ensure that allergen information is visible and understandable at the point of sale, directly on or near the vending machine. One effective strategy is to use clear signage or digital screens that display allergen information for each product offered. This could include icons or text highlighting common allergens, such as nuts, gluten, or dairy, so customers can quickly assess product safety. If your vending machines offer a variety of products, providing a printed allergen guide or QR code linking to detailed ingredient and allergen data can also be very helpful. Training your staff to handle allergen inquiries knowledgeably is equally important. If customers have questions or concerns, having someone available who can accurately explain product ingredients or allergen risks can prevent dangerous misunderstandings. Additionally, be mindful of language and terminology. Use simple, straightforward language free from jargon or ambiguous terms. Avoid terms like may contain traces without explanation, as these can confuse customers. Instead, provide clear, factual statements that empower customers to make safe choices. Remember, clear allergen communication is an ongoing process. Regularly review and update your allergen information to reflect any changes in product formulations or new stock. Encourage customer feedback to identify areas where communication can improve. By prioritizing effective allergen communication, you protect your customers' health and enhance the overall vending experience, setting your operation apart in safety and professionalism. Module 7, Implementing Allergen Management Protocols in Daily Operations. In this module, we cover how to establish and maintain effective allergen management protocols in your daily vending operations. The goal is to create consistent routines that reduce allergen risks, protect consumers, and comply with food safety standards. Protocols act as your roadmap, guiding every step from product selection and handling to machine stocking and cleaning. Start by developing clear procedures tailored to your vending environment. This includes guidelines for checking ingredient labels meticulously before purchasing and stocking products, ensuring only approved items enter your machines. Establish a system to regularly review supplier allergen declarations and update your inventory records accordingly. Training is essential. All staff involved in stocking, maintenance, and customer service should understand allergen risks and the specific protocols they must follow. This includes recognizing allergen-containing products, preventing cross-contact, and knowing how to communicate allergen information to customers accurately. Daily operations should include hand hygiene practices such as washing hands or using gloves when handling different products to avoid transferring allergens. Tools and equipment like trays, scoops, or gloves should be dedicated or cleaned thoroughly between uses. Machine cleaning schedules should prioritize removing any food residues that might cause contamination. Documentation plays a key role in protocol enforcement. Keep detailed records of allergen-related procedures, product batches, cleaning activities, and staff training. These records demonstrate due diligence and help trace potential issues if incidents occur. Also, develop a clear response plan for allergen-related incidents. This should outline steps to take if a customer reports an allergic reaction, including immediate action and reporting procedures to ensure continuous improvement. By embedding allergen management protocols into your daily routine, you create a safer vending environment and build trust with your customers. Consistency and vigilance are your strongest tools in preventing allergen risks and delivering quality service. Module 8, Regulatory Compliance, Allergen Labeling Laws and Industry Standards. In this module, we explore the critical importance of regulatory compliance in allergen management within vending operations. Adhering to allergen labeling laws and industry standards is not only a legal obligation, but also a foundation for consumer safety and trust. Understanding these regulations ensures your vending business operates within the law and minimizes risks related to allergen exposure. Allergen labeling laws vary by country, but generally require clear identification of common allergens on product packaging. The big 8 allergens, milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, soy, wheat, fish, and shellfish, are typically mandated for disclosure. Many jurisdictions also recognize additional allergens, such as sesame or mustard. These laws dictate how allergens must be listed, emphasizing visibility and clarity to help consumers identify potential risks easily. Beyond packaging, some regulations extend to vending operators by requiring transparent allergen information at the point of sale. This means vending machines must display or make accessible allergen details to consumers. Failure to comply can result in fines, legal action, or damage to your business reputation. Industry standards, such as those from food safety organizations and vending associations, offer best practices for managing allergens. These guidelines support compliance by recommending thorough staff training, proper cleaning routines, accurate record keeping, and clear customer communication. Staying updated on evolving regulations is vital, as governments regularly revise allergen laws in response to new research and consumer needs. Regularly reviewing legal requirements and consulting reliable sources help ensure your operations remain compliant. By prioritizing regulatory compliance, you safeguard customers, reduce liability, and demonstrate professionalism. Meeting these standards strengthens your vending business and fosters a safer, more trustworthy environment for all. Module 9: Cleaning and Maintenance Practices to Prevent Allergen Exposure. In this module, we focus on the essential cleaning and maintenance practices that help prevent allergen exposure in vending machines. Proper sanitation is a cornerstone of allergen management, as even small traces of allergens left on surfaces can cause severe reactions for sensitive customers. Consistent cleaning routines reduce cross-contact risks and ensure a safe vending environment. Start by establishing a detailed cleaning schedule for all vending machines, including product compartments, dispensing mechanisms, trays, and touch points. Use cleaning agents that are effective but safe for food contact surfaces and follow manufacturer guidelines to avoid damage to machines. Thorough cleaning between restocking sessions is critical to remove any residue from previous products that may contain allergens. Pay close attention to hard-to-reach areas where allergen particles can accumulate unnoticed. Components such as coin slots, product dispensers, and door seals often require specialized cleaning tools or techniques. Incorporating regular deep cleaning procedures will complement daily wipe downs and maintain hygiene at a high standard. Avoid cross-contamination during maintenance by dedicating cleaning tools such as cloths, brushes, and gloves to specific machines or allergen-free zones. If tools are shared, they must be sanitized between uses. Employees should wear disposable gloves and change them regularly to prevent allergen transfer. Document your cleaning and maintenance activities meticulously. Logs that record when and how machines were cleaned, along with the personnel responsible, demonstrate commitment to safety and support traceability in case of allergen-related incidents. In addition to cleaning, routine maintenance checks are important to ensure vending machines function correctly. Faulty equipment can cause product spillage or contamination, increasing allergen risks. Regular servicing helps maintain machine integrity and hygiene. By implementing rigorous cleaning and maintenance protocols, you minimize allergen exposure, protect consumers, and uphold your vending business's reputation for safety and reliability. Module 10: Building Consumer Trust through Transparent Allergen Practices. In this module, we explore how transparency in allergen management can significantly enhance consumer trust and loyalty in vending operations. Trust is earned when customers feel confident that their health and safety are prioritized, especially regarding allergen risks that can have life-threatening consequences. Transparent allergen practices build this confidence and set your vending business apart in a competitive market. Transparency begins with clear, honest communication. Always provide accurate allergen information for every product in your machines, both on labels and through accessible signage or digital tools. When customers see that allergen data is openly shared without ambiguity, they are more likely to trust your commitment to their well-being. Consistently following stringent allergen management protocols also signals professionalism and responsibility. Customers who observe well-maintained machines, clean environments, and knowledgeable staff are reassured that safety is a priority. Transparency isn't just about what you say, it's also what you do. Encourage feedback and engage with your customers. Providing channels for questions, concerns, or reports about allergen information allows you to address issues promptly and improve your practices. Responding openly to feedback demonstrates that you value customer input and are committed to continuous improvement. Transparency also involves acknowledging the limits of your control. No vending operation can guarantee zero allergen presence due to factors like cross-contact risks during manufacturing or transport. Being upfront about these challenges while explaining your mitigation efforts fosters realistic expectations and mutual respect. Building consumer trust through transparent allergen practices not only protects your customers, but also enhances your brand reputation, drives repeat business, and promotes long-term success. When customers feel safe, they return and they recommend. Conclusion. Thank you for completing the course, Allergen Management in Vending Machine Products. Throughout this program, you have gained essential knowledge and practical skills needed to manage allergens effectively within your vending operations. From understanding the nature of food allergens to identifying allergenic ingredients, reading labels accurately, and preventing cross-contamination, each module has equipped you to create safer vending environments. You learned how to select allergy-conscious products carefully, communicate allergen information transparently to customers, and implement daily protocols that reduce risks. Regulatory compliance and adherence to industry standards were emphasized as critical components for lawful and responsible vending practices. The importance of thorough cleaning and maintenance routines to prevent allergen exposure was also highlighted, alongside strategies to build and maintain consumer trust through transparency. Managing allergens is a continuous commitment requiring vigilance, education, and adaptation. As ingredient formulations evolve and regulations change, staying informed will help you respond proactively. Always prioritize clear communication with customers and staff, maintain rigorous cleaning standards, and document your procedures thoroughly. These actions protect consumers from potentially severe allergic reactions and strengthen your business reputation. By applying the knowledge gained in this course, you demonstrate your dedication to customer safety and quality service in the vending industry. Remember, allergen management is not just a legal responsibility, but a moral one that affects real lives daily. Your role as a vending operator includes being a reliable source of safe food options for all customers, including those with allergies. Continue to seek out best practices, engage with industry updates, and foster open dialogue about allergen safety. Your proactive approach will help make vending machines safer and more accessible for everyone. Thank you for committing to this vital aspect of vending operations and for contributing to a healthier community.